I'm gonna keep that part so you guys can see how sometimes it's difficult talking in front of the camera. Like,
look in my eyes. Can you find the light? Do you feel that? Look in my eyes.
hello my loves, welcome back to another video. Hi, if you're new, welcome. My name is Esther and it's so good to have you guys tuning in. So in today's video, it is going to be all about this beautiful everyday makeup look. I know it's been so long since I've dropped a makeup look for you guys, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna have to try to do better this year. I do have a spring makeup look that I wanna drop for you guys before, actually, yeah, we're getting closer to spring. So I'm gonna drop that soon, but in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy this look. This is actually my updated 2024 makeup look. As always, grab yourself a snack, tea, juice, chai, matcha, whatever, get comfortable, and let's go ahead and get started. As always, I am using natural lighting, and I'm gonna try to use like new makeup beauty products that I haven't used in so long or just new to the world. For example, this one, the Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is their newest Brow Freeze Gel. Baby, this is so good. I just used it yesterday and I'm already obsessed. You don't want to use a lot, but it doesn't, like, I know it looks a little white and stuff, but girl, that does not stay on the brow hairs at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and just comb it up. The feather brows are definitely a thing, and it's been a thing for a minute now. I wish I had like super full brows because I would not be doing my brows. I would just be like using like a brow gel and stuff. There's just some products that I feel like I have to keep using no matter how many years I've actually used the products, and this one right here is the GOAT. Like, NYX brow pencil is really affordable. It gets the job done. I've been using this for years and still one of my favorite affordable brow pencil. If you know, you know. But again, this is the NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Expresso. As always, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up underneath the brows. I feel like this is a little bit too thick, y'all. Listen, no matter how many years I've done my makeup, I still screw up on my brows here and there. I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my brows, and recently I just added the Live Tinted Hue Serum concealers, and I am in the shade 5 and 4. I do use the darkest shade just to kind of color correct, and then the lightest shade to clean up underneath my brows. But y'all, I am so obsessed with these concealers. They're so lightweight, it really doesn't feel like you have nothing on. If you're the girl who loves like that no makeup routine, you don't like to wear a lot of makeup, just like a little bit of coverage, I feel like this concealers will do it for y'all. We're gonna jump into priming the face. Ever since the trip from Madrid, I feel like my skin has slightly been whooping my butt. Hormonal acne right here. I have some side acne right here, but this actually started when we were in Madrid, and I was like, okay, is it their sheets? Had the hotel people come and change our bed sheets and stuff, and I have a little bit here, but right here, it's like crazy. Like, my skin has been really dry, but it doesn't look that bad on camera, but I just know before I went to the trip, my skin was thriving. Then just coming back, my skin has just been whooping my butt. But now to think of it, I was drinking a lot of milk in Madrid. Like, all the coffees and lattes I was drinking, it was all regular whole milk. Maybe that is what threw me off, like their milk is so different. But yeah, girl, it's been messing with me, okay? Nonetheless, y'all, I want to get y'all on this combo that I seen a lovely girl do on TikTok, I think last year or almost 2 years ago, and it's mixing the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This can actually be a primer as well. It's a moisturizer, and the YSL Blur Primer. Y'all, this right here is the girl. If you want your makeup to just look flawless, blurring, like you want to look like you have a filter on your skin, this is the combo that y'all need to combined, okay? What I do, I just apply this on the skin like this, the moisturizer. And then before I blend that in, I go ahead and apply like 2 drops of this primer. It is a blurring primer, so if you have dry skin like me, I do not recommend applying this without moisturizer. Like, no. And if you do that and your makeup looks crazy, I didn't tell y'all to do that, so don't blame me, okay? I'm just getting y'all girls on. This is the right way to do it. So I'm gonna just blend this all in. Every time I do this routine, I always get asked, what do I have on my skin? And the first thing I tell them, it's not even the foundation, although that's a huge prior of my makeup routine. I just feel like this combination is really that girl. The primer is on and we're ready to jump into color correcting. Now, for color correcting, if you have hyperpigmentation, dark spot, or anything that you want to cover up, I recommend color correcting. So for me, when it comes to color correcting, I just grab a concealer that's still full coverage or light coverage, whatever floats my boat. I just have this here and I want to show you guys why I kind of like this concealer. In terms of color correcting, if you want to use a concealer, just grab a concealer that's your skin tone, a little, probably 1 shade lighter. This one is probably 1 shade lighter. And this is exactly how I color correct. I do have a little bit of dark spots going on my chin. And obviously I showed you guys right here on the side of my face a little bit of problems that we can cover up because I still want this to be like a nice full coverage flawless look. So I gotta make sure I am covering up. We do have dark circles going on, y'all. Yesterday I did not. And when I tell y'all I did not sleep like that, I was up, well, technically I was done working at like 11 p.m. last night and I did not eat anything. I'm not that type of person who likes to eat late, but I was starving and I was just not gonna go sleep without eating. So I ended up cooking myself tacos, y'all. So late at night, Junior was looking at me like, okay, I guess babe, do you? But yeah, girl, ate some tacos and I stayed up until like, I think 1, almost 2 a.m. because then I also watched Love is Blind, the reunion. So if you know, you know. I felt like this season of Love is Blind was a bit much. It was a bit much, y'all. But I don't know. I just felt like some people who came on the show was just, I don't think they really care for fame, but I just feel like they just wanted to do something fun. Because they watched this show and they were like, you know what, let's go ahead and go to this show because out of all those couples, only 1 couple made it. Are you kidding me? Only 1 couple made it to the end and the altar and said yes. I thought we all got scammed on that part. See this concealer? It is so good. Very lightweight. I did go a little heavy-handed on it, but I'm glad I did so you guys can kind of see the coverage. Now we're gonna jump into foundation, and today I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Rare Beauty foundations. Now, I have gotten a nice little tan going on, so I'm not this shade. This is 480W, and then I'm also not 460W, but mixing them two together, I might end up finding like the perfect combination. So I just put it on the back of my hand and then I go ahead and just mix the two together. I honestly hate mixing foundation nowadays. I think when I was younger, I liked it. Don't know why. I don't know why. Because now the older I get, I'm like, I don't have time to be mixing nothing. Like if you don't have my shade, just don't release it. But the thing is, they do actually have shades. Rare Beauty is one of those companies that actually have a lot of shade options. Oh yeah, that's actually the perfect color and I didn't do a lot. Like, now I gotta try to do this again. Y'all know how much I love my Fenty Beauty concealer. Like the Pro Filter concealer is just that girl. I love the coverage. I love how it looks on the skin. But like lately I've been grabbing this one. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. That's a lot. Like they could have just done Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Concealer. They could have just taken the wear out. Like, why have all that? I want a nice lifted eye look. So what I do is just drag my concealer upwards. Closer to my nose. I love the way it makes my nose contour looks. So I'm gonna just go ahead and apply the concealer under the eye like this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit right here It's gonna make my contour pop and look so much more sculpted. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my concealer with a brush. That's actually one routine that I've recently been incorporating and I've loved it. The girlies who blend out their concealer with a brush, yeah, you guys know what's up. I haven't done that in so long, or just ever, because I love my beauty blender, but with a brush, it just gives you the most coverage. Y'all see that? It's the blend for me. And y'all obviously see the lifted look that I'm getting out of this. This is the Juvia's Place Cream Bronzer, and it looks like this. I'm obsessed with this bronzer. First of all, it's affordable. It's creamy, it blends amazing. I mean, it's Juvia's. They have really good products. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this on all the points that I normally contour. A little does go a long way, babes. A little does go a long way. So when you purchase this, I feel like it's gonna last you a pretty long time. Just feel like nose contour, everybody's nose is so different, so the nose contour can be a little bit different for everybody's nose. When it comes to blending out your contour cream bronzer, make sure you're blending upwards. Don't try to drag it down, okay? When it comes to blending the forehead, make sure you're pull that contour up and not down again. To set the under eye, I am obsessed with the Huda Beauty. I know you guys see this product all over TikTok. Huda Beauty comes out with really good products in general, but this right here, she knew exactly what she was cooking when she was making this. It's so, so good. If you want your base to look flawless, you do not apply the powder and then straight to your face. That is a no-no. That's gonna kick you up. So what do? You just take the product, apply it to your sponge, and start pressing that on the back of your hand. That's gonna take out all the excess powder, and this is gonna give you the most flawless application. And then I'm just pressing that into the skin. We gotta bring a little bit more warmth to the skin, so I'm gonna grab the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and this is in the shade Coco Naughty. This is an OG. I can't even say OG because it's not that old, but then I feel like it's old compared to all these other companies that are coming out with bronzers. But this is so, so good. I'm looking for my contour brush, but I am obsessed with this bronzer. It's still one of my faves. It's a good bronzer. So just tapping this same way how if you're applying any liquids on your face, make sure to set. I did my routine a little different today. I switch it up here and there. Normally I use my blushes. It doesn't matter which company I use, but today I'm gonna be using Juvia's Place. These are so good, y'all. Super pigmented. A little goes a long way. And this is a lot, like a lot. So this is gonna last you a very long time when you purchase just one. But anyways, I usually just apply my concealer and then I use my blush, and then I usually apply my blush and concealer. Well, blend both of them at the same time. But today I'm gonna be using the Juvia's Place. I feel like these are perfect for spring. And I'm just gonna mix both of them together, y'all. That's what I wanna do. So this is gonna create, ooh, that's so pretty. It just created like a really pretty, like hot pink. So, so pretty. Grabbing the beauty blender and I'm just like blending it all in, because you don't want the blush to move. It's up to you, but I don't want my blush to move, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it with another brush. Wow, I'm gonna keep that part so you guys can see how sometimes it's difficult talking in front of the camera. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and set that blush with another blush, okay? This one is from Wishful, Berry Juicy Cheeky Blush. If I can use the whole bottom pour it on me, I would, but I'm not going to. It's a bit too much. But this is gonna keep your makeup in place. Now, I am gonna set my face again later on, but I love to like lock everything all in before I jump into the eyes. But yeah, girl, we're gonna let this sit for a minute. I'm actually gonna be using this Too Faced eyeshadow palette. This is such a pretty palette. And I feel like it's actually perfect for spring as well. But I'm gonna take this shade right here And I am just going to apply this all over the eyelids. And no, I did not apply any like concealer on the eyelids either. This is how natural but yet super flawless I want this look to turn out. So I'm also gonna grab the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and I'm also gonna apply this a little bit into that crease. I do want to add a little bit of glow, just a little bit of highlight, and this girl right here by Rare Beauty, when it's blended to the skin, it melts into the skin. I don't know how to explain it. I'd rather just show you guys. The glow is definitely glowing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm normally a no lash type of girl nowadays, but Lily Lashes are one of my favorite lash companies. They are high-end, okay? So for lashes, they could range for up to $30, but they have really good quality lashes that last a pretty long time if you take care of them. But these ones right here, these are their Click Magnetic lashes. Okay, babes, we're almost done with this look. So for lip pencil today, I'm gonna do the NYX lip pencil in the shade Expresso. If you've watched me for a while, I love a good old brown lip pencil. So for lip gloss today, I'm gonna do this lip balm. It's not really a lip gloss, but it just looks so good. It has SPF 30. Overall, it's one of my favorite lip balms, and this is from HUESKIN. Let me go ahead and set one more time with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. My love, so that completes today's makeup look. Such a easy, simple, everyday look. Anyone can achieve this. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I love y'all so much. Now, Pandesana, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!